I'm back with some more plans here. Gonna do some more career mode. Let's go to Madagascar. Simian conservation project. I have no idea what I'm doing. Medium difficulty. I just want to have fun and have my animals not die, maybe. I'm not sure about the animals not die part, but let's have fun. I am not sure at all, like, how I'm gonna do when I actually get into shit, because this is all tutorial. When I actually have to do something, I completely suck. I have tried playing Zoo Tycoon previously, not on my channel, but as a kid. The shit, that looks good.
Welcome to Madagascar. It's quite the changery from dreary old England, huh?
I agree.
Apart from the wet, they don't call these places rain. The zoo you'll be working in is an ape sanctuary. We're doing vitally important conservation, not just for ape, but for all kinds. But apes are some of the closest relatives there are. And the way the world treats them is very much like some of us treat our actual relatives.
What?
That's why I'm determined that our operation here is good. If we can hold some part of the world in a better state than we found, we'll have lived lives worth living. And speaking of state, I have a horrible feeling I left the house in the right one. When I'm back, I expect my life won't be worth living at all.
What do you say, Bernie?
What do you think of Madagascar then? Bit warm for my taste, to be honest. This is Burn Primate Sank. It's not just primates though. We've got all sorts of animals. So why don't we go and have a look at some of them, eh?
Sure, Nancy.
We'll start by taking a look at the red ruffler. They're the ones that look like they should be in a Shakespeare play. Come on, let's head over to them.
Okay. Keyboard is working, right? Yeah, we're in the game now. So
red rats are found in the rainforests of Masoala. That's in North Madagascar. They can actually live anywhere from 15 up to 25 years.
That's crazy.
See that? Okay, when you're ready, let's go find our Bornean orangutan.
Oh, orangutans? Where? There they are. Orangutan.
Marvelous. They're always a big favourite at any zoo they feature.
Hey, little boy.
And they're also the big tree-dwelling animal on the planet.
Hey.
Assuming you don't count any lions that got stuck up one.
What?
Oh, why don't you take a better look at them? Open up their information panel and go into the animal camera.
Information panel and go up to the animal camera. Hey, little buddy. Hey.
Aren't they just incredible?
I agree. They're incredible.
When you're ready, let's go and have a look-see at some of our beautiful bonobos. They're quite the character.
Bonobos. Where? Can't see any of them.
It looks like we've arrived just in time. One of the habitat's barriers has collapsed.
Barriers?
And wouldn't you know it, one of the bonobos has made a run for it. We'll need to catch them. But before we do, we should box up the other bonobos to stop them escaping too.
Where's the barrier broken?
Select the habitat boundary to bring up the habitat information panel. Good. Now open the animals.
Okay. What now?
And click on Box All Animals to box up the remaining bonobos.
Box all animals.
Now, we'll need a vet to recapture that escaped bonobo, but it seems our last one left to do some research in the wild. Not an idea. So, we'll need to hire a replacement, sharpish.
Hire a vet.
Go into the zoo section and then into the staff manager.
Staff.
You can find all of your staff in here.
Vet.
But there's no time to go looking at their particulars at the moment. Hire a vet.
Okay, here we go. I hired a vet. What next?
Great. Now let's deal with our escape. They can cause too much havoc. Use the animal alerts to jump to the escaped bonobo.
All the vet. Here we go.
Okay, that's a relief. So while the vet deals with our friend, let's go fix up their habitat so they can't escape again.
Alright, let's see.
Head back over there.
What now?
As you can see, the barrier's collapsed.
Where?
Someone's taken their eye off the ball.
Oh, we are.
This one. Select the barrier and then we'll
Edit the barrier.
delete the broken section of barrier and replace it with a brand spanking
Here we
new
go.
one.
Get it. There we go.
Nicely done. And I think it's high time we unboxed those bonobos, say?
Alright.
The poor mites will get sad if we leave them in there for too long.
How do I do that?
Select the habitat barrier to bring up the habitat information panel again.
I'm doing the right thing, right? Do I... What? Oh.
And then open the app
Animals tab.
and click on unbox all animals to let them out.
Got it.
I expect some of them are fair bursting for the toy.
Oh, my bad.
So, it turns out that as well as the old vet leaving, the mechanics did too.
So you want me to
we'll
get...
need to hire a couple
Okay.
of new ones so we can help stop any more breakouts.
You're a mechanic. There we
Mechanics
go.
do all sorts of helpful things around the zoo, but one of their most important jobs is taking care of the habitat barrier. Without mechanics around to repair them, the barriers will crack, crumble, and fall down.
Makes
And
sense.
before you know it, overrun escaped animals.
Makes sense.
Go into the zoo section and
Already
then
did
to the
it.
staff management area again.
I did it. Okay.
Oh, gosh, we have been busy, haven't we? Good work there. I'm off for a cuppa. Oh, I think Bernie wants a word with you.
Okay. Bernie, what do you want from me?
Oh, I hear you had a bit of an issue with an escaped bonobo. The main thing that you dealt swiftly. And more important, without the animal, someone's clothes, putting them on, and then walking out of the front gate.
Now, you've probably noticed that there's already a building where I want you to build the research centre.
Oh.
Don't worry, the building that's currently there is actually a hollow shell, so we're able to place our new building inside of it.
Okay.
If you select the research centre for placement and then hover over the shell, see that it asks if you want to add the research centre to the existing building.
Search it for research.
Okay, click to add it to the building. Oh, but that won't place it in just yet, though. First, we'll need to rotate our research centre. It automatically connects to the path when we place it.
This way, I guess. We need the Madagascar one, don't we? Alright. Facilities. All. Why can't I specifically have that one? Freaking Origins Keeper Hut, Quarantine Staff, Trade Center, Origins, Workshop. Is this the thing? No. Research? You want me to build a research center, right? And then you want me to like replace it like this? Ensure auto stacking is off. It is off. Oh my god, that looks very weird. The hell? Did by what? What is happening? Can somebody explain to me? What the hell is happening? Wait. Let's go to facility and let's do this. Right? So that this is over here. Right? Alright, there we go. Auto stacking is off. Set.
Right, blended work. Now
How
that
did
we
that
have
work?
a brand spanking search centre, we can give our vets something to do. Oh, by the way, it's worth noting that the vets will own research when they're not required to do any other jobs. That said, you can change what jobs a vet does via their information panel. But let's not worry about that just now.
Okay.
So, let's get our vet researching ring-tailed lemurs. Go into the zoo section and
Okay.
select vet research.
New section. Wet research.
Here, you can see a list of all the animals present in your zoo, and
Okay.
also all the potential diseases that can occur. Now, drag and drop your vet onto the ring-tailed lemur to start their research.
Ringtail lemur. This one. Okay.
Actually thinking about, I'm not sure we've got any education boards or speakers by the lemur's habitat. Let's head over there and add some, so our guests can learn all about the furry little delight.
Okay. Game suck. Game suck. Oh, game is bad. Game is bad.
First off, let's pop down 2 edge boards. Place them on the habitat barriers at a height that guests see or like. Pop them down on a stand.
Education. One goes over here, I guess. I guess it goes there? Okay. Not sure really. Wait, what am I doing again? Right. Confused. Educational speaker? Habitat educational goal? Oh, over here? Can we put it over here? We'll put that over there. Obviously I want it over this, like this. Wait, rotate it. No, I didn't need to do that. No, that's not what I want to do either. Need help. To rotate objects. Let me Position, snap, rotation. Flatten her. Position, snap, rotation. What do I do? Don't understand. What am I doing wrong here?
Okay, now that they've been put into position, we have to tell them what animal display information about. Select one of the education boards to bring up its information panel.
Information panel.
And from the drop-down list, select ring-tailed lemur.
Ring-tailed
Although I'm sure that
lemur.
last part was. When you link an education board speaker to an animal, you need to make sure that said animal is by. If it isn't, they get confused and won't learn as much.
I don't think this is right. I think this is wrong.
Okay, now that we've done the edu boards, let's pop down a pair of speakers, play all guests, so they can learn while they look at the animals, instead of having to go through the laborious process of reading.
There we go.
Oh, one thing to bear in mind is that it's important not to put the speakers too close together. If you do, the guests won't be able to understand what's being said.
There you go. Got it.
Now we simply need to link the speakers to the ring-tailed lemurs, just like you did with the education boards.
Where's my other speaker? Why is it inside everything?
Fantastic. Oh, it's worth remembering that education boards and cares both power to work. They won't do much good without it.
I mean, that makes sense.
Oh, it looks as though our vet has completed their research on ring lemurs. We'll need to collect the results.
Okay.
We can do that by clicking on the notification or by going back into the vet area.
Ooh, research and notes.
Go on, collect your research rewards.
What did I research though?
Just so you know, vets will you to research an animal even after successfully completing a research level.
That makes sense.
I suppose when you're in the zone, you're in the zone.
Okay.
Well, now that we've enriched the lives of our guests, let's enrich the lives of our ring-tailed lemurs.
Okay.
Some animals, like lemurs, will have a climb. That means they have a requirement for a certain amount of climbing space, and you can fulfill that requirement by building them a climbing frame. Let's find out how much more climbing space our lemur friends, shall we? Select one and bring up their information panel.
Okay, there we go. There we go.
Next, click on the terrain tab.
Rain.
Now, as you can see, the lemurs need quite a lot more climbing space. But as it happens, I've already got a climbing frame blueprint built for you. So either pop that down or build one yourself from scratch.
Climbing frame.
By the way, it's not always just climbing needs that you have to worry about. Other animals might need a certain amount of water in their habitat so they can go for a swim.
There we go.
They certainly do keep us on our toes.
There we go. I don't know why I placed it like that. It looks very weird. But there we go.
Oh, that's a great climbing frame for them. They're going to absolutely love it.
Oh, they're going to escape from over here. Don't worry.
Even happier though, nicer. But that's true of all of us though, isn't it? You can unlock better quality food for animals. Research. Luckily, we've already unlocked some for the
Thank
lemurs.
you.
So all that remains is to make sure they get served it from now on.
This is what I was saying last
Let's
time.
bring up the habitat information panel by selecting the lemur habitat.
Habitat. How do I select the habitat? Wait, how do I select it though? Do I just go to zoo? Maybe zoo overview. Habitats. Ring. Red. Yeah, ring. There we go.
Love. Now select the animals tab.
Animals tab. Got it.
There we go.
Yeah, this is what I was saying last time.
We
I
can set
was
the
like
food
so
quality in
confused.
here. Just click on the drop-down menu and select Grade 2 Food Quality. Grade 2 Food Quality. Mouth's already
Wouldn't the
watering.
grades be like higher, like lower number better?
So, a new climbing frame and better food. Oh, you've really spoilt those lemurs rotten. Now, I think it's time we looked at one of the most important responsibilities, releasing animals into the wild.
Oh.
You see, when we feel an animal is ready, we can release them into the wild. But what makes an animal a good candidate for release? Well, their age isn't a
True.
factor. I mean, we can't release an animal juvenile, just as we can't release one that's gotten too
Makes
old.
sense.
They'll also need to be fertile. After all, the idea is to repopulate the wild. So the best candidates will have a high fertility gene.
Makes sense.
And the age and fertility of a candidate will determine how many conservation credits will be rewarded when we release them.
Okay.
Now, conservation credits are vitally, they're the lifeblood of your zoo, because earning them allows you to adopt more animals. And what's more, the animals you can adopt will be of a higher quality. So, with that in mind, let's pop over to our orangutan habitat.
Okay, we're here. We do.
Okay, I'd like you to find Agang, the Bornean orangutan in the habitat, and select him.
Oh,
please.
wow.
You can either click
I did
to
not
meet
realize
the
that.
orangutan in turn, or select Select
Okay.
the habitat barrier, go to the animals tab in the habitat information panel,
There's
and find
5-star
them in the
animal
animals
rating.
list.
Animal appeal is also high. So we release them into wild. Lifespan remaining is good. Fertility gene is good. And conservation status is also pretty good.
I know, it's sad to see him go. Happy out in the wild. And he's a wonderful candidate for a young, strong and fertile.
That sounds so
Excellent work
wrong.
there. You've definitely got potential, you know.
Okay, what's next? Keep going. What is next?
Ah, I see you've been doing some
course
homework.
I've been doing homework.
Although it hardly seems like work when you're learning about something adorable as a ringtail. I imagine.